everybody. On my way to work, figured I would give us a little chat, have a little chat with y'all. Wow, Saturday was so intense, like so intense. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, we went and picked up the dress. Well, we went for the final fitting of the dress, and we got there, and she, they put the dress on her and she walked out. I could tell something was not right, but I was like, whatever. I was in mom mode, making sure everything was right. And so I was like, this needs to be fixed, this needs to be fixed, the sleeves need to be taken up, yada, 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 yada. So they were pinning and making the, adjustments where I wanted it fixed. With any kind of final fitting, there's going to be adjustments. That's why, why you go. And of course, I understood all this. So they were like, if y'all want to go eat, run some errands, this should take but about an hour. We'll call you back and y'all can take the dress home. Like, okay, no problem. So we leave. We have several stops that we wanted to make anyway, because she's looking for stuff for her house, and so it worked out perfectly as far as time to kill. So we get in the car and I'm like, oh my God, are you excited? She's like, eh. I'm like, eh. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I have mixed emotions about it. What do you mean you have mixed emotions about it? It's just not as pretty as I thought it was going to be. Y'all, you could have gut punched me and not caught me off guard as much as that did. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I liked it better before they did all the changes to it. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, at this point, y'all, I am holding back the tears because I'm wanting to cry, because we have got so much money invested in this dress. So much money invested in this wedding that's been changed. Not to mention the time, the stress. I literally had tears in the back of my throat. Like, I'm wanting to cry really bad. But at the same time, I'm just wanting to, like, no, keep it calm, gotta figure out what's going on. So I'm like, look, at this point, you and Tyler just need to just run off, get married. I'll just sell the dress. It'll save me a lot of time, a lot of stress. I won't have to put any more money into this wedding because I don't know what else to do. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I was just like, I don't know what else to do. I am at my wit's end with this whole wedding. And she's like, no, I mean, I'll wear it. I was like, but I want you to feel pretty. I said, I think it's gorgeous. I said, once they make the changes and you have your bouquet and you have the whole scene, I said, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be beautiful. No emotion from her. Like, now mind you, I am dying on the inside, fighting back the tears. So we go to the first stop and we're looking around and we come back out, and I told her, I said, I'm done. I'm just done. I can't anymore. I'm just done. So we go into the next store. I'm texting my mama. Bless my mama's heart. I have learned, look, this is what I've learned about having a daughter. I don't bother my mama with stuff she has no control over. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm having a bad day because you know, my hair didn't turn out right, or, you know, I stumped my toe, or whatever it is. These people look at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. I don't bother my mama with stuff like that because she has no control over it. And I don't want to disrupt her life and cause her to worry because something's not right in my world. You know what I mean? So, anyway. But I was texting my mom. I'm like, Mama, she hates to dress. I don't know what else to do. And so she's like consoling me. And she's like, just tell her to just go get married. Pick a dress out of her closet. Go get married. And, you know, I was like, I have. And she's like, no. So at this point, we walk out of the second store we stopped at, and I just break down. I mean, I just lose it. I just start crying because, y'all, I've spent so much money on this dress. I want it to be perfect for her. I want her to be happy. You know, I've invested so much time into this wedding, and not to mention the money. And, you know, she's my baby, and I want things to be good for her, and she's not happy. Well, Mama ain't happy right now either. So Mama cries. And she's like, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna wear the dress. This is what Tyler wants. You know, it'll be fine. At this point, I'm just like, okay. I mean, okay. So we discuss nothing else about the dress. We go on to do our shopping. She finds some really good deals for her house, and she finds some stuff she was looking for. Finally, then we get the call to come back. The dress is ready. She puts it on after they've made the changes, and it's beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. And that smile comes on her face. She's like, I love it now. You mean I have just been through the worst 2 hours of my life, crying, stressing, worrying because you didn't like it, and now I see this smile on your face and it's perfect and you love it? Oh, Lord. Having a daughter is worse than any roller coaster ride at the fair. I'm just saying, y'all. The emotions just, woo! So, she loves the dress. I guess she didn't understand a final fitting is to work out, to tweak it. Anyway, so the dress is home. We got a happy daughter. The countdown's on. I gotta get busy. I'm not happy with her bouquet. I'm just gonna tear it all apart and redo that. Filmed 3 videos yesterday for y'all. So I'm excited about that. I hate not having like videos filmed just in case something comes up. I want to not miss an upload. Went and seen my granny. I was supposed to, film the dumplings, making the dumplings video, and she was under the weather, so we put that off to next weekend. I did go check on her and see her, and she was puny, and God love her. So we're definitely on for next weekend, providing that she's back to 100%, because I want y'all to get to see the real her. She's hilarious. So that's on schedule for next weekend to go film that, and then I'm gonna get my hair done Friday night after work. I have to do these roots, and then Saturday night I'm meeting up with 3 of my very good friends, and we're gonna have we're going over to one of our girlfriends' house, and we're gonna have dinner because 3 of the 4 of us have birthdays in November, so we're gonna have like a catch-up little girls' night birthday party kind of thing. So I'm excited about that. In the amongst of, I've got to start every afternoon. I've got to start working on this wedding stuff. I have some berries that I want to put in the bouquets, but they, I'm gonna try something I've never done before. I bought some spray and glitter. It's like a clear glitter, not a clear, it's like an iridescent glitter, because I want the berries to look iced. So I'm gonna spray the berries and, you know, roll it around in some of this glitter, and hopefully that works out. And I've got to finish with the aisle markers. All of a sudden now she don't like what I've done with that, so I'm gonna redo those. They're not finished, and I don't think she can see the whole, well, I mean, she can't see what's in my head. Normally I can see what's in my head, but it's not finished. I think I'm gonna completely finish one of the wreaths that we're gonna put on the pews and let her see it, and then if she wants to change it, then cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, I mean, we're on the countdown. I did let James have the weekend off. Bless his heart. He's such a trooper. Where these kids are concerned, he will just run himself ragged where they are concerned, and he's such a good man, and he's always doing something for these kids. When you have as many as we have, somebody's always needing something, and we wouldn't have it any other way, but they want to call us and need our help. So sorry about the lighting, guys. You know, on my way to work, and it's kind of funky at times, but let me see what else. Just work in general, long days. I'm excited about the time change, believe it or not, because I feel like we get that extra hour. Not that I'll use it. My internal clock is set. Like, it doesn't matter. Like this weekend, I set my clock because we didn't have to be at the dress fitting till 10:30, and it's only like 45, maybe 30, 45 minutes away from the house. So I mean, I have plenty of time. So I set my alarm, was gonna sleep in. Not happening. Can't do it. And I'm such a morning person, as far as if I sleep late, I feel like my whole day is just shot. I like to get up, get things done. That's just me. I'm like a morning person. I didn't used to be that way. It's weird, but I'm that way now. I used to be quite the opposite. Like, I was more of a night person, but now I'm a morning person. Sorry about this lighting, guys. I love the mornings. I love them. My husband, not so much. He's not grumpy. He don't like to get up early. I mean, he will if he has to, but he don't like it. But I love it. So if I do like stay in bed or sleep late or anything like that, I'm sick or like stress mode, like have reached my limit. You know, sometimes you have that limit where you have to just decompress, catch up. We come home Saturday. It's so funny. We come home Saturday from picking up the dress, and I had texted him, but he didn't get my message till later. And he's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Well, never mind. She loves it now." Bless his heart. He's like, "Okay." I said, "We're on our way now. We're on our way home with the dress now." And he's like, "Okay." So we get there, and the horror room, y'all. I got it somewhat cleaned up and redone because she moved some of her furniture out, so kind of like it was a lot better. Well, now it's getting right back because now we got the dress in there. We have threatened Tyler's life if he even thinks about going in that room. So it's back to shambles, but it's okay. I don't even know where I was going with this. I had too many things going on in this head of mine. Oh, it's cluster up there, y'all. It's a chaotic mess up in this head. But I don't even know where I was going with this. I have totally lost my train of thought. Oh, anybody else do that? Is it just me? Please tell me it's not just me. Please tell me, like, some of y'all have this issue too. Oh, look. Notice my band-aid on my thumb? Well, I was trying to get a razor blade out of a pack yesterday. Whew, the sun is awful. Sliced my thumb. Oh, I know where I was going with that. See how this brain works? It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Anyway, we got home and I was telling him about the whole dress episode, you know, and he's just laughing and shaking his head. Well, Tyler come over and I was telling him about it, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I said, I cried. My husband looked at Tyler, he said, it was coming. I've been knowing it for a couple days now. She's fixing to have a breakthrough. I'm like, you don't know me. Why you say that? He's like, I just know you get when you start saying certain things and doing certain things, I know it's coming. I just get prepared for it. Y'all, if you have a good man who loves you, understands you, and we all have our little quirky ways, count yourself blessed, because they are very few and far between. I'm very blessed to have this man of mine. He's not perfect, neither am I. Lord knows we've had our ups and downs, and we can throw down with the best of them, but at the end of the day, we've got each other's back. We are Team Jackson all the way, and I love him beyond words. I've never loved another man the way I love this man. He is just the absolute love of my life, and I wouldn't trade him for anything. I've tried, but he keeps coming back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love him. He is just, he drives me crazy. Not always in a good way, but I do love him, and he's good to my children, and he loves them as his own, and that too is a blessing. If you are a blended family and you have someone that loves your children the way that you love your children, y'all count your blessings, because that is few and far between as well. And I'm very blessed that he loves my children love him. I love his children and would do anything in the world for them. It's just, we're very blessed in that aspect. So anyway, I'm hoping to have a good Monday. I hope you all have a good Monday. Sorry this little chat's been all over the place, but some of y'all seem to enjoy these little chatty car rides, so I think it's like therapy for me, maybe entertainment for y'all, to kind of like get it out there and help me think and process everything. But I'm gonna, hopefully this afternoon when I go home from work, I'm gonna tear her bouquet apart and redo it. That's my like goal for today as far as the wedding stuff. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish the aisle markers, and I still have the issue of corsages and boutonnieres. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I've already told Granny, I told her Saturday, I'm like, sister, might need your help on that. She's like, well, just get me the stuff and let me start working on it. She's so precious, y'all. I can't wait for y'all to meet her. But hopefully I can get a little bit done each afternoon when I get home from work, and maybe it won't all like pile up on me. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to set little goals and accomplish those, like today the bouquet, tomorrow the aisle markers, you know, the next day something else, and just like that way I'll feel accomplished and completed. I am very OCD about completing tasks. I don't like anything like just hanging over my head. I hate that. Like, it needs to be done. I don't like anything hanging over my head. Just like I like to have several videos, that way I don't have to stress over what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do. So I will take like a whole entire weekend and film videos just so I can make sure I have plenty to upload, because I don't want to miss an upload. So anyway, I'm here at work. I hope you all have a great Monday. I have a video ready to go Wednesday. I filmed this eye look actually I'm wearing. It doesn't look as blended in now, but hopefully it is. But I filmed this eye look with my false eyelashes. So I've got that ready to go for Wednesday. And if y'all have any ideas, ooh, that sun's bright. If y'all have any ideas of some future videos that you would like, please let me know what you would like, what you're interested in, and I will do my best to get that going for y'all. I hope y'all have a great Monday, and I look forward to seeing y'all on Wednesday. And if you like these kind of videos, just let me know. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a little comment, and I will see y'all later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.